it. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, it's Favre.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On second down, Favre.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for KC. And even 50 yards. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Favre. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Favre.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to face a third down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the second quarter.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's caught by Waller out left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. 6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 6, Packers 0.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Murray with a nice move. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this is incomplete. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Favre. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, I think we got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on 1st down, but they came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but for
Packer pressure, and down he goes. A.J. Klein in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's 2nd down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Going to take a shot for Gallup, and incomplete on the deep ball. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving them...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
1st and 10 at the
shotgun now for Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
The score, Chiefs 12, Packers nothing.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the reason. He's got a man, complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Favre. He'll buy some time. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A final shot before half for Murray. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Fielded right around the 8. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On third down, Drake. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is far. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf. Throwing is far. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Now Favre. Flush to his right. He'll fire this. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Murray throwing complete here to Drake. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and
play action. Now it's Murray. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards, first down Packers.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Drake. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Eluding the pressure right. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner. Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 19. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray being chased out left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 14. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Favre. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Trey Hendrickson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd and long.
Here's Favre to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
3rd down.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Their own 41-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
2nd down.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray, he's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Forced out to his left. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
Packers 10.
Well, at least at the very takeaway, they lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum.